P.O.C. This is the entity where the fake moon is where the fake sun is setting, right here at the Bethel Church. And this is the entity that is stalking with impossible light. That's the entity that's targeting, also under the fake moon that's in alignment to me, right here at F Street in Euclid. And there's not sunlight that's reaching from your vehicle onto walls. License 9RGB 741, stalking. Doing so with the Ontario Police, as I documented, doing side of the street, knowing exactly who I am, stalking in the path with light like I'm showing at nightfall as well, when they're aiming headlights from over there, engineer light moving across the wall. That's as impossible as driving next to the fake sun, number one, and number two, as you do so, impossible light shooting off of the passenger side. And it's not shooting off, that's a term to understand the entity that is stalking in the path with every third party. At nightfall, 8XQZ 704, impossible light with regard to engineer light moving across the wall in the same manner. All right, this is P.O.C. You can see the engineer light that they're driving in as it's hitting the passenger side of their vehicle, and the fake sun is on the driver's side of their vehicles. All right, that's the pattern of conduct of stalking with light. These are demons. And this is the signature of stalking. They're not strangers. These are demons gang stalking. P.O.C. And this is the entity that's going to be prosecuted for the sex offense while they engage in this inside of buildings. This is the entity that's engaging in the stalking with impossible light, which everyone in the building is engaging in targeting an American citizen, and doing so in the manner, as I'm showing you, the signature of the environment where you're proving that you are being targeted by the government, okay? Not just the sex offender with the license plate. This is F Street in Euclid, where the fake moon and the Ontario Police Department are gang stalking in concert with the people of the state. 8BOZ 997. And at nightfall, when they drive off, their headlights are not moving across, like when they're driving off an engineer light right now. It's not sunlight during the day, and it's not their headlights at night. All right, these are indeed demons, and they're doing so when they're engaging in harassment, like what you see on video. They're speaking as the state. That's the state that's calling you out of your name, that's angry because you're documenting them stalking you. Okay, and because you're documenting them, very angry because when they're going by the Bethel congregation, you document them stalking, angry because you know that they're stalking, that they are engaged in stalking you. And that's the state. P.O.C. It is currently 7:32 a.m. Remember, the entity's keeping the fake sun over me while I am on transportation going to the city of Pomona, and covering up that fake sun does not change. But I also have the entity keeping the fake sun shining in Pomona. But the entity is engaged in what is real-time knowledge and a delusion regarding, like, Pomona's outside of the pattern of conduct. That's the mentally ill that are stalking with impossible light. That same lack of intelligence. License 8NZV 910. This is P.O.C. It's 7:32 a.m. At 537 North Euclid Avenue. The Ontario Police stalking repeatedly by helicopter is the evidence of what is mental illness while they're doing so in a specific environment. This is demonic, and so is their behavior, and it's also criminal. P.O.C.